Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back for another Galactic Transmission. So, tapping into the energy of a curse breaker, an elder, someone that's been out here putting in the work. I'm also picking up the energy of a brother-in-law that's stalking you right now. A brother-in-law that was involved in some abominations against you. A brother-in-law that's a little stepper big talker that talks a lot but can't deliver. A brother-in-law that's going to be reaching out to you for help, pretending to feel bad for what they did, which could be have to do with some sort of court case with children. But you're out here breaking curses. And you're working side by side with the Most High. This brother-in-law, this brother-in-law that's stalking you, and this female that's out here, these people that are monitoring you, stalking you, they faith around. They faith around, and they're finding the fuck out. They're finding the fuck out. One of these people could be a heavy smoker. I swear, what do you got? Yeah, you're a curse breaker. You have you have ancient knowledge. Ancient knowledge. You're unlocking. You're tapping into. You know, you're an elder. This isn't your first rodeo. It's not your first rodeo. Mm. Mm. The Most High. Faith around and find out. Abomination. FBI. Ooh. The brother-in-law is connected into the abomination. The FBI's either is or gonna be onto this brother-in-law. They're onto this brother-in-law for their toxic behavior. This this court case or whatever this child custody case, whatever this child court is. DCYF, Child Division of Child Youth, whatever, something. These Child Protection Services. Mm. Mm. The most high is taking all their skeletons out of their closet, putting them on display, putting them on display. This brother-in-law that's out here spreading a whole lot of lies about you, and this female. You're standing in your power. You're breaking curses, generational curses. These motherfuckers out here spreading lies about you. They're faithing around and finding out. They shouldn't have fucked with you. They're only going to be bringing the skeletons out of their closet. Could have been spreading lies about you in February. Could have been spreading lies about you about being a sex worker. Heavy smoker, brother-in-law, female, spreading lies, toxic behavior, stalking you. Hmm. 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 You know, the lies they were spreading were broadcasted publicly, but the skeletons that are in their closet are going to be uh, publicly displayed as well. You're sitting here in alignment. Mm. You're sitting here in alignment. Over here attracting miracles. Part of the miracles are the FBI coming in to clean house for you. There's a red flag on the play. There's a red flag on the play. All this toxic behavior. Mm. 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 This homie hopper skeleton's gonna be coming out. This homie hopper could be involved with this child protecting. The secret accounts that they're under are going to be revealed. That's going to be revealed. you're you're inspiring this brother-in-law to be better by being out here putting in the hard work, breaking these curses. Keep it up with your spiritual hygiene. Keep it up with your spiritual hygiene, your spiritual baths. You're staying close with the Most High. That falls right on the Most High. Putting in the work. Putting in the work. Now these people are catching a spiritual fucking ass whooping. An ass whooping for their lies that they've been spreading. Your relatives. This female has a big ass ego. This ego is getting a spiritual ass whooping right now. She's putting in the wrong type of work. She could be working with the homie. She could be working with the homie hopper. Yeah, all these greedy family members. They faked around and they're finding out. They're faked around and finding out. Oh, they did. They're getting that spiritual ass whooping. You know what I mean? It's already been done. It's already been done. They're already catching these karmic lessons. That's part of the reason why they're stalking you. This aunt. She peeked her face to me earlier. So this aunt's that female. That's gonna be your downfall. This big ass ego. This aunt that's getting a spiritual ass whooping right now. This aunt that's part of the greedy family. That's out here spreading lies about you. This aunt that's catching these karmic lessons. This aunt that's sitting there watching you, standing in your power, putting in the work, attracting miracles, being in alignment, staying in alignment. She's not happy about that. She's not happy about that. But you know, she's married to her decisions. She's married to her South Node choices that she made. She's married to them. She's looking over her shoulders. She's looking over her shoulders. She's looking over her shoulders for the FBI, for the boys. One of the she's meditating on how to try to avoid it. Oh, you can't. You can't. You can't. Good luck. You can try. You can try. You can try. You can run, but you can't hide. Red flag, toxic behavior, ABC agents. Ooh, you can run, but you can't hide. No, no. Oh, so the agents, so they're onto the aunt. They're on right onto the homie hopper. They're right onto the brother-in-law. You could be a cook, or they could be a cook. Cook's tied in. A cook could be tied in with the secret accounts. A cook could be tied in with the greedy family. Damn, that's two. Oh no, it's not. Well, part of the chaos was the black magic being the lies that they were spreading, the verbal venom. Slumlord could be tied in with this greedy family. It's a red flag on the plate for that slumlord. Agents are onto him. We got that from two different confirmations. These church leaders are catching a spiritual ass whooping right now. Ooh, for their shady behavior. They're, these church leaders' big egos, that could be their downfall. Their big ass egos. Mm. They could have been working with the slumlord. Yeah, they had her catching karma. That's gonna be broadcasted publicly. That's gonna be broadcasted publicly. But they're catching the karma because you're standing in your power. Because you're standing in your power. April fucking fools for thinking that they were gonna get away with it. Like they were gonna get away with their shady behavior. The boys, ABC agents, are onto a best friend. A best friend that's underqualified for your position. Well, I mean, yeah, you're a prophet. You inspire them to be better. They're underqualified for your position. You know, they're attacking you. It's not working. Yeah, it's not working. But not only is it not working, it's reversing on them. You know, they were trying to make you, they were trying to tarnish your character. They were trying to make you appear to be, you know, not a good person. And well, you know, the funny thing about that is all it takes is for the truth to be told. All it takes is for the truth to be told, and then the tower of lies come falling down. And where do they fall on? Normally on the one that's casting them. Normally on the one that's casting them. They're not going to fall on the free spirit. That's in spiritual alignment, staying, working side by side with the Most High. It's not going to fall on them. It's not going to fall on them. It's gonna be broadcasted on social media. It's gonna be broadcasted on there. It's gonna be broadcasted on there. It's really stupid. I can't turn the music up loud enough to really catch all the messages that I need to in the songs, or else all my videos would get blocked. And to be honest, you know, most of my subscribers and watchers, they're not on YouTube. They're not on YouTube. I mostly just post the full ones on there just for accountability, or not so people can see the full videos, so they can see I'm not just like, you know what I mean, stacking decks or whatever, whatnot. That's pretty much the only reason I even post, because it's a lot of time and effort, and for what? For, I mean, like someone was so kind to point out the other day, you know what I mean, like more videos than subscribers. You know what I mean? I didn't even respond to him. I just blocked him. But it's like most of my subscribers, they're on TikTok. Alright, Spirit, where'd he go? Occupations. Occupation, Spirit. What do you got? Anything else? Anything else, Spirit? Spirit, what do you got? That was weird. Is that it, Spirit? Is that it? Nope. Alright, so for this read, initials we got F, M, D, H, N. Zodiacs: Aquarius, Gemini, Aries, Cancer. For occupations, we got cleaner, waste management, pharmacist, gardener, model, firefighter, florist, business person, secretary, waiter, and an electrician. Alright, principle number 14. Stolen what belongs to a god or a goddess. Principle 1. Committed sin. 38. Placed myself on a pedestal. 15. Overstepped my boundaries of concern. 4. Committed a robbery with violence. Aquarius, it could be you, could be them. Scorpio. Terrorized anyone. Principle 23. Principle 6. Swindled offerings. Leo. Capricorn. 34. Used evil thoughts, words, or deeds. 17. Stolen from or disrespected the deceased. 32. Assaulted anyone. 25. Told lies. Principle number 5. Stolen food. Alright, that's it for this transmission.